I request all of you, please stand up. Please keep your spine straight. I think you should start instructing. You know everything very well. Bring your hands together. When you bring your hands together, bring that smile. Bring the divinity. You are so holy, am I right? Bring the divinity out of yourself. Okay, that's why always when you bring your hands together, you always get a very good satisfaction. With that, recognize there is a soul in us and there is soul in everybody. That soul is very holy and spiritual, and with that, let's use the word namaste to respect and to regard that social spirit. Okay? Let's gently knock on our prefrontal cortex to activate our friend brain, the ACC. You can do it a little stronger. Thank you. This is basically to increase the blood flow into our prefrontal cortex, which is our executive brain. Try to feel the vibration inside. Gradually you will start feeling these vibrations. Like for example, how many of you can take pulse for yourself? Can you feel the pulse in your hand?
Yeah.
When you do it, gradually you will pick up that skill. Okay? You may not be able to do it very well now, but when you start practicing, you will pick up that skill. We will pick up a lot of skills listening to our own body with the practice of yoga. How? As we start going into meditation, yoga, the other practices, the noise in our head will start coming down. Our intellect, our focus on our own cells will go up. When it goes up, the noise will come down. Yes, last week there was a question. There is so much of toxic noise, as I said, how can I be in peace? We answered that question, am I right? Same thing that we'll do. Okay, next one, we are going to do some breathing. As we breathe in and breathe out, we have to, take as much air as we can and exhale as much as we can. If you want, you can keep your back down so that you are feeling a little more easy on yourself. This is one more method of doing it. I am doing it for the purpose of your benefit. When you breathe in, allow your stomach to come out. When you breathe out, I don't know why you are laughing, but your stomach has to go in, okay? So keep your hands like this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Good. So basically we are given a kind of a warm up. Next one. Take your knees, rotate. 1, 2, 3, opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Hip. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next we are going to do one more breathing. We are doing 2 in 1 because we have advanced. Okay, And so I'm going to be increasing the intensity. Bring your hands together, raise it up, keep your elbows together. Breathe in. Breathe out. You need water?
We had water out here.
My spit went down the wall.
If you want water or something, let us know.
My spit went down the wall pipe.
Once again, bring your hands together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take really a big one. Breathe in. Hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Next, we are going to do one sacral yoga. Raise your hands up. Swing towards your right side. Back to the center. Down. Okay. Once again, I forgot to give the information. Keep your chest up, keep your spine straight, keep your head above, and of course always smile, okay? Raise your hands up and keep it at least above your shoulder level. Very good. Very good. Now we are very good. Good to go. You have to get the full benefit of it. That's the reason that I am saying this. Towards your left, only the hip should rotate, not the elbow, not the foot. Back to the center. The whole exercise is for this area, okay? So just twist there. To your right. Back to the center. Left. Give it a little more push. Back to the center. Now we are going to hold this time, okay? To your right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Relax. Too demanding?
No.
You should start coming, Susan, regularly. We miss you.
Thank you. I will.
Open up your legs slightly. Hold your ears. Down. Up. You are going to hit the chair. Slightly keep one step forward. So are you. Slightly come in the front. He has removed the chair back, okay? Be aware of it. He's doing a good, but at the same time, I don't want you to think that the chair is there and sit on it and... Okay, so we are going to do it nicely, slowly. Keep your spine straight. Keep your legs split nicely. We are going to do it gently, nicely, politely. Your leg is too broad, slightly. I don't want you to hurt in the back. That's the reason I'm requesting you, okay? Slow. 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 Leave your hand. Lift your bum up slightly. Up, up, up. Few errors, just noticed. Do it with your back foot. Don't do it with your forefoot. It will hurt your back. Your legs are too close to each other. I want you to slightly separate them. Fantastic. We don't want to back pain, especially the lower back. We don't want you to get hurt. Okay? Ready? Do it slowly, nicely. Just scanning for safety, that's all, okay? Don't be in a hurry, do it nicely. Give your hand. Easy. Come down, you can.
Oh, my ankles. Just no, don't do that.
Raise it up.
Put your feet flat.
I'll ask you a question. When compared to the first round, is this round not better?
Yeah, because I use the back of my feet.
Are you not doing better than the first round?
Yeah.
So now we are going to do round 3. Someone feels like punching me. You will see yourself doing better. You will see yourself doing better. All that you are doing, you got to remember is that you are pumping up your activated energy through your spine to your head. Just focus on that. You are empowering your mind. You are empowering your intellect. You are energizing your head. Keep your focus on that. The rest of the things will easily happen. Okay? My request is practice this regularly. Very, very good. Many benefits. Because you are compressing so much, you can get rid of a lot of unwanted fat from your body. A lot of benefits. So let us do one more round. Hold your ears together. Gently, nicely. Come down. Down, 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 down. Free up your hands. Very good, very good. Excellent. Look at everybody. Put your hands back. Raise up your bum. When you raise up your bum, it becomes easier for you to lift your body up. Okay? Word bum is not a bad word. All parts of the body are one and the same. We discussed about it. All 5 fingers are one and the same. Let us not give a bad figure, identity to a bad figure or something like that. Okay? You have the piece of paper with you? Can you give me, please? Those who want to sit down, she wants me to focus more on meditation today. Am I right? That's what has been instructed to me, so I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, you can give one each. We discussed about this multiple times. Yoga sees, please, if you want to sit down, please sit down. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh, you have printed both of them. Oh, you have printed all of them. Very kind of you, ma'am. You want me to get you a chair? Ahmad, am I right? Actually, there is the right pose for yoga. Let us first take this Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Yeah? Maslow's hierarchy of needs. How many of you are familiar with Maslow's hierarchy of needs?
Never heard about that in my life.
Sorry?
Never heard about it in my life.
Never heard about it in your life?
No.
Okay. Would you like to talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs? Yeah, you studied.
No.
You?
I'm shy.
I'm sure we've talked about it in the groups, yes, I know what it is, but, sometimes things don't stick.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs is extensively used in many professions. When I say many professions, even in healthcare profession. Okay, you have different kinds of needs. So here in the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we first talk about physiological needs, extremely important. Breathing, eating, the essentials, extremely important essentials. That is the first layer. The next layer is safety, security, protection, The third layer is belonging. A family, a community, a society. The fourth layer is esteem. Are you familiar with the term called self-esteem?
Yeah.
Am I right? What is self-esteem?
Happiness meter.
Feeling good about yourself. On the outside and inside.
Okay, different definitions, but means one and the same. Most importantly, it is a step towards self-actualization or self-realization, the topmost layer. We as human beings, we discussed about this few times. There are so many planets. There is only one livable planet Earth. In the planet itself, there are 8.7 million creatures. Human being is just one of them. Among human beings, 7 billion people. There is no person like me. I'm so unique. I'm such a rare, precious person. Do I want to waste my life behind substances, drugs, alcohol, stupid things? Or do I want to really understand what my purpose is? What am I born for? I want to exploit, I want to live my life. So that is Maslow's hierarchy. No different from yoga. Yoga also tells the same thing. All the three pictures represent the same thing. So you can choose any picture. The very first one is called Annamaya, which is physical. The next one is Pranamaya, which is energy. All this breathing is all to power up our energy. And believe me, breathing is the connection between body and the mind control. That's why we do a lot of breathing. We start with stomach breathing, we do that breathing, we do this breathing. That's the way we can control our mind. The next one is Manomaya, which is mind, where emotions play a role. Our sensory organs send signals to our mind. We look at ice cream, we get tempted. We look at something very attractive, we get tempted. Okay, everything plays in the mind level. Then comes Vijnanamaya, which is intellectual layer. That's an instrument we can control. That's completely under our control. So as a person, as a soul, as a human being, as a very unique identity, which has not come in the last 330,000 years, which will never come again. As a human being today, I can realize myself. That is the purpose of this diagram. So all the time we are going to do is, we are going to remember that I'm so precious, I'm so valuable. My time is very limited on this earth, but within this time, I can do so many good things. Yoga is a way of remembering it. Believe me, including myself, I'm not denying 100%, including myself, I am subjected to emotions. I am subjected to temptations. Nobody is exempted from it because we are all designed like that. Okay? But ability to keep the head above the waters, ability to keep your self, when I say self, I'm talking about soul, I'm talking about the real in you, to keep above the emotions requires constant remembrance. So the thing that you are doing today is learning. The 3 stages, Janana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Janana means learning, Jnana, knowledge. Second thing is practicing. Third thing is constantly remembering and be in that place. It's not sufficient we just learn and we need to practically practice it. Then constantly doing it. Like we have CBT, we have DBT, you have been doing it repeatedly. You don't need to be taught every time. You have been doing it, am I right? Same fashion. It's a way of doing it. So once again, recognize there is nobody like you. So there is no need for comparisons. Oh, he is tall, so what? He is fair, so what? He is thin, so what? I am unique in myself. That is my self-esteem. I may have many things which others may not have. I have to recognize that and not look at what someone has and I don't have. We need to go deeper into understanding ourselves. Am I designed to fall? This is the 4th layer of yoga, that paper which I gave last time. Last time we talked about ethics and morals. Then we have been doing the so-called physical exercises all the time. We have been doing breathing, been doing meditation. There is one more layer called sensory control. Before we reach mindfulness and self-actualization. Sensory control. Very much part of the yoga, lot of tools available. I'll be sharing those tools, not only now that we are recording it, you'll all be getting a copy of the recording. The sensory control helps you to not get tempted. The temptation will always be there. It is inevitable. But your ability to keep it in check. Do not think that it's a major task. It's a very simple task. Assuming that my capability to say eat 2 pizzas, when somebody gives me 3rd pizza, I may difficult to eat. 4th piece, what I am going to say? Take my life off, but I am not going to eat that. Am I right? In a similar fashion, we will be able to say no even before the beginning of the temptations. Bottle of wine, any kind of a stuff, any kind of a substance. When your intellect goes up, your ability to control your mind becomes, so things that are going to be. For that, you need to realize that you are not this physical body or its senses or sensory organs. You are much beyond that. Okay? There is a particular meditation practice, very powerful. Very powerful. I'm going to share that practice with you. Okay? All of you, please sit erect. Keep your spine straight. Keep sitting, keep sitting, keep sitting, keep sitting. If you are sitting, Crouch like this in your chair. Keep yourself spine straight. Very good. Something like that. Sir, you can go back. Best position. Okay. If you want the back support, Ahmad, you can. If you want a back support, you can use the wall. In case if you want to. Keep your, fingers like this, nicely on the thigh. We are going to do few things, remember. The core is self-actualization. The core is self-actualization. Before I go on to self-actualization, I want to tell something. This Maslow's hierarchy of needs and these 5 kosha models are one and the same. Remember, it also has an economical impact. If somebody is doing a physical labor job, you know how much he gets as a money, am I right? Anywhere between $15 to $30, depending on how much physical effort is involved. If somebody is working as a little more level, they get a little more high paid. If he's a family man, well settled, family, home and things like that, you know what kind of an economical income they are. If somebody is respectable in the society, a self-esteem, a leader, a community leader, a manager in an organization, president or a director, vice president, achieved something, a social recognition, you know what kind of a this thing is. And think of a person self-achieved. Most of the entrepreneurs or leaders in the organization, they are all self-motivated. Their income level is totally different. So as long, let me put it this way, if you go deeper into realizing yourself, you will get rid of a lot of unwanted nonsense. Drugs, alcohol, food, unwanted thoughts. I don't want to go deeper into it, and you will start focusing on yourself. When you start focusing on yourself, you reach with so much of focus and concentration and mindfulness. You will start looking at how you can build your career and how you can go up in your life. I'll also go to you some examples. People who miss their life, did not fare well for a long time, who were considered useless, how they turned around their life. I told you already the example of Steve Jobs, the Apple computer guy. I will get you the list next time, okay? Just remind me, okay? I will get the list and I will share that. So mindfulness helps. You want water, Amar? Want water?
No, good. Thank you.
So now we are going to go into a meditation. In this meditation, keep your hands. Gently close your eyes. Bring your attention in between your eyebrows. Be united with your own self. Remember, at the core, at the soul level, you are not this world outside. What you wear, what you eat does not matter. Your body is different. Your mind and thoughts are different, and that's not you. So you are going to focus on the real you. And for that, we are going to breathe in with a mantra and going to breathe out through the mantra. So first we are going to say the mantra. Then we will combine it with breathing. I am not this body. I am not this mind. Repeat once again. Me, the spiritual soul, is truly beyond this body or beyond the mind and its emotions. We have to develop the habit of distancing ourselves from the physical pleasures and its interactions on our mind as emotions. So we are going to distance ourselves from the physic and the mind. So that is the meditation. That is the mantra. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. These are the two sentences, easy sentences. Am I right? So when we are going to breathe in, we are going to think that I am not this body. When we are breathing out, we are going to say I am not even this mind. So do it with me. It will take some time to practice. It takes weeks to practice, but we will start. Breathe in. I am not this body. Breathe out. I am not even this mind. Breathe in. I am not this body. Breathe out. I am not this mind. So I'm going to only say this so you synchronize with breathing. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. I am not this body. I am not this mind. Oh intellect, do not get carried away by the physical pleasures and emotions. Whatever has happened in the past, especially bad, it is gone. Let it be trauma, let it be any incident that had happened which was not pleasant to me. Let it not hold my mind emotionally. Let me realize myself, excel in the area of my strength. Let me move up from physical dependence towards self-actualization. Breathe in. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. Keep repeating it in your mind few times. Smile, bring your attention in between your eyebrows, bring your hands together, smile. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. How is this meditation?
That's good.
Practice it. It's considered one of the most powerful tools. Practice gradually, start distancing yourself. Like the way we talked about pulse, am I right? Once you start feeling the pulse, you'll be able to feel it easily. We talked about heartbeat sensation. We can easily get it. So once you practice this regularly, you will be able to see the play of emotions in your mind. And you will be able to distance. It's after all not. The body is not you. The body is yours, but it is not you. So is the mind, so is the thought. So you gradually start. It's a difficult concept, but once you practice it, it will become easier for you. Questions?
I got a question. Is the layers to the self, right? The 5 koshas, is it similar to chakras in your body, like the chakras? Is it similar? Is it the same?
Don't worry about chakras.
Oh, okay.
It's got nothing to do with chakras.
Oh, okay. Because it says like energy, physical, emotional, and then you got sacral chakra and heart chakra. And
There is, believe me, if 250-year-old current model allopathic medical science has so much of information, this is probably 5,000, 7,000 years old. There are so many people researched so many things and given so many information. Like for example, the one which I have done, it's called ISA Foundation. They did a very good job of researching over years, and they have come out with this model. The origin of it comes from something called Upanishads, which comes from very about probably a few thousand years old. I don't know the exact number of years. I don't want to give a wrong data. Okay, I am not this body. I am not even this mind. That looking at yourselves intellectually, realizing yourself, actualizing oneself, you get this into this practice. Yes.
Oh no, I had to stand up after the stretch. I had to stand up.
I have a question.
I'm getting older.
For the 5 koshas, you know how it says Primera, Vajana, Amadana, Markanana, and Amir. What language does that come from?
Sanskrit.
Sanskrit?
Yeah.
And what country is that?
Huh?
What country is that?
India.
India.
Don't worry about the words. Probably you have to look at only the English words. Some people ask for authenticity, so we provide all the data. And everything is of course available. Even if you go to NIH, National Institute of Health website, all these data is available because a lot of them have been practiced. Next week I'll remember get the list of people who were written off as useless, who made big in their life. Huh? So, do not assume this is the turning point in our life. We can really make it big. It's in our hands. And believe me, we are a community. We have so many good people around. We have, Susan there, we have Andrea there, and people like them who are around there to help us out. And they'll be very happy. Like for example, you come in, you're gone out of the program, and one fine morning you said that I want to get, one session. They'll say, come on, welcome. They are social workers. They are committed to the community and the society. So I will talk about it. I will also talk about, I'm writing a lot of stuff for you guys. There is something called cleansing, mind cleansing. It's called Yoga Nidra. See, really, at night when we go to sleep, a lot of cleaning takes place within the head. The synapse pruning takes place. This helps to get rid of a lot of toxins from our head. So I will talk about it, in the times to come. Last point from my side. Before that, any questions for me?
I got one more question.
Yeah.
For the 5 koshas, right? Let's say like you're so happy that you like cry out of like happiness. Is that like emotional or is it bliss? Like is it bliss body or emotional body?
Happiness, joy, bliss, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You all categorize in that self-actualization state.
So
Yeah? But at the same time, the definition of happiness varies from person to person.
Okay.
Okay? Have a couple of drinks, then I get happiness, then that is not happiness.
It's not happy.
That is addiction. Okay? In any, even if you go to Aristotle theory, which is approximately 2,400 years old Greek theory, it talks about keeping a balance between two extremes. Don't go to the extreme end of happiness and don't go to the extreme end of sadness. Be balanced. So that this philosophy is across the world. Okay, what else?
You
Fine.
said it called kosher when you like purify your mind, you said?
Sorry?
What's the name of what you just said about kosher?
Don't worry about those terms at all. Don't worry about any of. We are not here to teach. We are not here to learn Sanskrit. Here we are learn.
He's interested in purifying the mind, because you said something about purifying the mind.
He's very interested.
Talking about yoga nidra, it's basically a kind of a yoga technique, okay, to just clean up our body and mind at the end of the day. You do it before go to sleep.
Yeah, that's the one I want to know the name, at least to search it out.
Yoga nidra, Nidra,
Eso va a quedar por mí.
Nidra, yoga nidra. Okay.
But
I-
Rocky's gonna teach you.
I'm going to teach for, I'm going to share. See, the whole thing of recording this is that we will give you those tools. Not only today, tomorrow you feel like watching something, you are getting into any kind of a feeling, you are getting into anxiety, you are getting into depression, you are getting into any kind of a situation. St. Joseph's will give you, for you, your own practice. Believe me, including myself, I need help. Treat this like, what help? I'll come to that. It's like the moment you get up, what you do, you brush. Am I right? It's a kind of a help that you do to yourself. You go to the toilet, urinate. It's a kind of a help that you do. Am I right? There are many tools that you can practice. Finally, all of you have got your videos and hope they are doing it 3 times a week.
They are.
They are, okay?
Every Monday.
Yeah,
is-
assuming that I'm moving forward. If they are not doing it,
No, they
then
are.
you need to, wake them up.
They are.
Thank you. Namaste, everybody. Before we wind up, any